Hello you most beautiful and most amazing top 10ers, how are you doing today? Fantastically, I hope. I'm Rebecca Felgate. You guys can check me out on Instagram, Twitter and my own YouTube channel, Rebecca Felgate Official. Have you ever had an idea where you think that actually you could change the world with your awesome product and everyone's lives would just be that little bit better? Well, you're not alone. But some people's inventions are just slightly more sensical than others. Behold the top 10 dumbest inventions ever. Some real what on earth were they thinking moments. In at number 10 we have paparazzi glasses. Don't you just hate it when you're out with your friends having a cheeky Nando's or a jog in the park and the paps find you and just get straight up in your grill? I mean, I find this so annoying on a daily basis. We all know that Kanye hates this more than anyone. Well, it is good to know that help is at hand for Yeezy and indeed all of us. Meet the paparazzi shades. The paparazzi shades are a bit like sunglasses but have a bar straight across your face, meaning to protect your identity from cameras. Except they don't at all. Even wearing what is essentially a bulbous and inconvenient eye mask won't disguise a person with a nose, mouth, hair and the rest of the body on display. If you really want to hide yourself from the paps, I'd suggest a balaclava and just be done with it. Or just get with it and strike a pose for the camera. Next up at number 9 we have the face butt towel. Perhaps slightly more terrifying than dumb, we have the face butt towel. Grotesquely coloured half in brown and half in white, there is no prizes for guessing which colour is for the butt. Ugh. Some of you may be watching this and thinking, oh, hey, this is the answer to my prayers, now I no longer need to remember which side of the towel I wipe my butt on. But to be honest, why choose? Why not just have two separate towels? Also, I dread to think how dirty your butt is after a shower that you would even need sides. Imagine having this hanging in your bathroom when people come and stay. It would be an immediate indication of where you dry your butt, which is just a touch off-putting and creepy. Really, really creepy. Even if washed, this towel really isn't for sharing, ever. In fact, maybe burn it. In at number 8 we have eye drop funnels. So I totally understand that some people absolutely hate putting things near their eye, so eye drops can be the worst. Although I have to be honest, I have no idea how the inventor of the eye drop funnel thought that they were going to solve this issue. Surely strapping huge funnels to your eyes is going to make you even more nervous about the drops. You'll just be like, ah! Also, the funnel doesn't even solve the fundamental issue of a person protectively blinking when liquid comes near their eyes. It's kinda useless. In at number 7, I actually have to admit I kind of love this even though it's weird and kind of stupid, we have dog ear protectors. Some dogs have especially floppy ears, which can dangle down into their dog bowl at dinner time, leaving them with food all stuck in their fur. So what invention did one harebrained genius come up with? US patent number 42-33942, aka dog ear protectors. These are basically two tubes, one for each ear, that extends outwards away from the dog's face. The trouble is that they look like absolute fools and will probably be so confused as to what is going on and what on earth you have done to them that they won't even want to eat their food anymore. There are many other answers to this problem, such as getting the dog a smaller bowl as to reduce the surface area of food to dog ear ratio. Or, you know, you could just like trim their hair a bit so it's not dangling down. If all else fails, you could just brush the food out. Never deploy the weird tubes, it's just cruel. In at number 6, we have disposable mobile phones. So how great are mobile phones? A little communication device in your pocket. Very useful. What is less useful is a mobile phone that is one use only. Back in the days of the first Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic Park and Hop On partnered to produce the world's first disposable cell phone. Like, sorry, what? Imagine, it's the 90s, you're ahead of the curve, you're getting a mobile phone before your friends and they're like, hey Rebecca, give me your number. And you're like, sure, I'll do it, I'll give it to you. But you can only receive one call ever. Just ever. A bit useless if you ask me. Next up at number 5 we have bacon dental floss. Firstly, ugh. I like bacon, but I don't want to rub it between my teeth, especially when I'm probably using floss to rid me of bits of things like bacon stuck in my teeth. Some people floss for fresh breath. Again, bacon floss doesn't really help in that department, unless you're angling for pork breath, which is always romantic. Now while we think this is kind of a dumb invention, bacon lovers may rejoice as you can actually buy this product on Amazon. The product description reads, "Dentists recommend flossing, and now we recommend bacon." Now you can improve your dental hygiene while enjoying the amazing flavour of crispy fried bacon. Is there anything bacon can't improve? I think so. Bacon floss is weird, sure, but what is even weirder than cleaning your teeth with meat? Question. Well, I'll answer it. Wearing a bra made out of rice. That's what. And at number 4, we have the Wonderous Bra. So, how do we even go about explaining this? It is so dumb and so confusing. The Wonderous Bras were developed by Japanese urban farmers who thought that breast support and personal food growth ought to go hand in hand. Or cup in cup. Recyclable plastic pots are filled with soil and rice and double as a bra cup, which I can't imagine would provide much shape or support. How does the rice get watered, you ask? Fair question. The wearer has a strap that drips water and loops around the waist for extra support. This is really actually very creepy. It's like I'm going around wearing my bra whilst also secretly growing rice. I don't know. Why not just have a bra that is, a bra, and then buy a couple of plant pots and grow some rice on your windowsill? Questions, no answers. In at number 3, we have a Marshmallow Shooter. Eat it, don't shoot it, Bernard. Never mind your classic Nerf gun or water gun, the Marshmallow Shooter possesses a stickier and more wasteful alternative. This pump-action gun shoots edible marshmallows up to 30 feet away. But I don't know about you, I find this a bit weird. I can understand marshmallows and I can just about understand toy guns, but the only way I would want to use this would be shooting marshmallows directly in my mouth. Although, with a powerful pump that can shoot 30 feet away, imagine the choke hazards, or even just the majority of marshmallows just hitting you in the face and you're like, ah! Boom. The shooter comes out with a red LED light that can help you locate errant marshmallows, which is a great idea because if they're unfound, they would dissolve into a gooey mess. Blech. Unlike many toy guns, ammo is not reusable, and unlike water guns, the marshmallow gun is much harder to clean up. In at number 2, we have the Bar Sound Bubble. Invented in Scotland in 2010 by Elaine McCluskey, the Bar Sound Bubble is basically a big plastic dome that 2 people put their heads in. Why, you ask? Because pubs and bars can be loud places and you can't always hear the person you are with, and apparently the Bar Sound Bubble makes this possible. Basically, they force you and your fellow drinker into a bubble. An almost understandable invention, you say? Well, let's have a little look at the main issue here. The issue the Bar Sound Bubble is trying to address is loud noises in drinking holes, and they forgot to add a drinking hole. You can be in the bubble and you can chat to your friend, sure, but you can't fit your drink in there. And if there's more than 2 of you, then it's nigh on impossible to use, plus you'll look like an absolute dweeb. Okay, so we have reached that all-important moment in our most amazing top 10 dumbest inventions. At number 1, we have an invention that actually makes me feel a tiny bit sad and concerned in equal measures. At number 1, we have a machine to kick your own butt. Why? Why? Tell me why. So sure, sometimes we need to kick our own butt to get us in gear for work or school or life in general. However, this really is a figure of speech that means we need to work on our mental state and attitude, not that we actually need a boot up the butt. Nonetheless, behold the self-butt kicking device. Originally patented in 2001 by Joe W. Armstrong, the product was expanded upon by Lever J. Reese in 2006. There's actually a pretty terrifying video of the butt-kicking machine on YouTube that you should check out just for the lols. So there are variants of this product, but basically they work by using a lever on a machine to jam a boot on a stick in your butt. So you press like a little button and it's like nightmare. My main question though is, with all the time and effort and money spent on making this product, why not just pay someone to kick your butt for you? Or better still, realise that butt kicking is just a metaphor and channel your energy into addressing the issue that you had in the first place, which is why you invented the butt kicking machine. With me? Good. This is pure and utter madness. Madness, I tell you. Okay, so that was the top 10 dumbest inventions ever. Do you know any dumb inventions that should have been on this list? Did I leave anything out? Let me know in the comments section down below. Also, should I make a part 2? Also, for fun, let me know what you would like on this list the most. I think bacon floss is kind of an abomination, but I'd like to try it. I've been Rebecca Felgate, this has been Most Amazing Top 10. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter, Instagram and my own YouTube channel. But for now, if you like this video, give it a good thumbs up, share it with a friend, and of course subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10. I will see you crazy loons next time.